Okay, let's try.
True or false?
Throw it at me as you go.
Yeah. Can IVF make you have octuplets?
Yes, it can, and that's the worst possible scenario. There have been cases of octuplets.
Does IVF drain your eggs and force early menopause?
No, it does not, because a woman's born with all the eggs. She uses them up every month. Those that she doesn't use up on her own every month are lost and destroyed anyway. So you're not losing your population of eggs, and you're not hastening menopause.
Does IVF guarantee a C-section?
IVF does not guarantee a C-section. The indication for C-sections are obstetric indications and have got nothing to do with the method of achieving a pregnancy.
Are IVF babies less healthy than natural born?
If you correct for things like that many women doing IVF are somewhat older, where there are increased risks of chromosome abnormalities, increased risks of complications of pregnancy, such as diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, which all affect the baby. Yes, in that sense. But if you correct for that, and you look at apples and apples, women of the same age and circumstances, IVF will not do so.
Could IVF increase cancer risk?
There is no convincing evidence that IVF increases the risk of cancer. There used to be concerns about breast cancer and ovarian cancer, and was even linked to certain drugs you used in IVF, but a lot of that's been debunked.
Infertility drugs cause childhood leukemia.
Fertility drugs will not cause childhood leukemia.
Can IVF damage the woman's body?
IVF will only damage the woman's body if complications occur which shouldn't occur during the process, or if pregnancy that follows results in major damage to the body. But in the proper hands, being done with discretion and correctly, it should not.
Is embryo mix-up a real thing?
That question put a shudder through me. In this day and age, with the methods we have available for tracking embryos properly, you should not get embryo mix-up. Can it occur, and has it occurred? Yes. Should it occur? No. And the way to avoid it is to be very meticulous in quality control of sperm, eggs, and embryos, and to store them separately, properly labeled, using good methodology.
Does freezing embryos damage the eggs?
In the old methods of doing freezing many years ago, where we froze the embryos slowly, caused crystallization inside the organelles in the embryo cells, and these exploded, and you ended up with damage to the embryos. So pregnancy rates were much lower because the embryos were damaged. But today we freeze the embryos through vitrification, which is flash freezing. In a nanosecond, the embryo is frozen. In those circumstances, there's no chance or time for ice to form. Those embryos will not be damaged through freezing. If you want to know more about any of these, comment the word Sher, and we will send you copies of books that I've written on the various topics, and you will get all the information that you want.